Landice has over 40 years' experience building treadmills. We have placed over 100,000 units in the harshest club environments. We also recognize that as people start to age, their knees and ankles may not handle treadmill usage, even with our advanced treadmill shock absorption system. So what Landice has done is, we've taken all the knowledge we've learned about treadmills and translated it into our Elliptimill elliptical trainer, which I'm standing in front of right here. Now, I'd like to talk about some of the features of our Elliptimill, which make it very unique, especially for someone who's used to using a treadmill. This is the Landice Elliptimill, and one of the most important things for Landice was to deliver a natural treadmill-like stride on an elliptical trainer. We studied the motion of a runner's legs on a Landice treadmill and copied that motion into the Landice Elliptimill. Unlike our competitors who use either front or rear drive systems, Landice developed a proprietary center drive system that is designed to sit directly underneath my legs. As a result, I'm standing very upright. I'm not leaning forward or back, and my stride is very natural. There are other elliptical trainers on the market that are more like a stair climber and really cause you to lift your leg in the back, and this machine is not like that at all. This just simulates walking on air, which is our goal for people who want to use a treadmill but whose knees and joints just can't take it anymore. With the Landice Elliptimill, you can truly simulate running, but with zero impact. What makes Landice unique is that we build the same exact machine for the home as we do for the gym. With Landice, you get a health club quality workout in the privacy of your own home.
The Landice Elliptimill has been very reliable at our facility. We have members going on them between 5:30 in the morning all the way up until 10 at night. Just non-stop usage, and the reliability has been nothing short of excellent.
Let's look at some of the components that make this a full commercial quality product. The first thing to consider is the frame. The Landice Elliptimill uses a 1/8 inch thick commercial grade steel frame. It is built for use in the harshest club environments. It's strong to last long, a lifetime long. The strength of the frame ensures that you get a nice quiet workout without all the vibration and shaking you might find in other ellipticals. The smoothness of the Landice Elliptimill is no accident. The most important component that contributes to this smoothness is the flywheel. I want to compare for you the size of the Landice flywheel to that of our competitors. Notice that the Landice flywheel weighs over 20 pounds. In comparison, our competitor's flywheel weighs only 6 pounds and has a much smaller diameter. Though very expensive, Landice believes this extra steel is critical to creating the smoothest feel in the industry. I'm holding in front of me the crank assembly from the Landice center drive system. One of the most critical junctures is where the crank mounts to the frame. At Landice, we use what we call the super crank. It is a massive piece of steel designed never to fail. In contrast, our competitors use a piece of sheet metal to mount their crank to the frame. Once again, you can see that Landice spares no expense to ensure that the Elliptimill will last a lifetime. When you're exercising on the Elliptimill, it's very important that your feet don't slide outwards as you're using the product. That's why Landice has spent the extra dollars to produce a curved guide roller as compared to our competitor's flat guide roller. The curved roller ensures that the pedal cannot slide outward while you are exercising, causing possible muscle, ligament, or tendon strain. Now, one of the most important things about the Elliptimill is the ease of entry on the product. In order to get on most ellipticals, you'd have to lift your leg 2 feet in the air, as if you were mounting a horse, and then kind of jump on the pedal and hope that you caught it at the right motion without hurting yourself. The Landice Elliptimill is the most user-friendly elliptical trainer on the market. Our integrated rear step provides the lowest step-up height in the industry. It's easily accessible to any user regardless of age or fitness level. With the Landice Elliptimill, there's nothing to it. All you do is grab the fixed side rails, step in, and start exercising with confidence. The Landis Elliptimill was designed with arm ergonomics as a very high priority. Notice that the padded, multi-grip handlebar grips have finger molds all the way up and down, so you can find a spot that's most natural for you. Also, many people like to hold a stationary bar versus the moving, which is very natural, and again, my body is upright and not bent forward during the entire workout. And finally, only the Landis offers the opportunity to actually get off the pedals, step onto a steel plate, and do an upper body only workout. The Landis Elliptimill is designed for maximum comfort so you get the optimal workout. The Elliptimill's stride length adjusts quickly and easily to fit all users no matter how tall or short they are. For instance, a shorter person may choose a 17 or 19-inch stride length, while a taller person may want a 21 or 23-inch stride length. It only takes a second to adjust, and you're on your way. Only the Landis foot pedals feature orthopedic gel inserts. These ultra-cushioned pads relieve foot fatigue and increase comfort during your workout. The Elliptimill's comfort makes it easier to concentrate on getting the most out of your workout. Just like Landis treadmills, the Landis Elliptimill series is available in your choice of control panel. We offer the Executive Trainer, the Cardio Trainer, the Pro Sports Trainer, and the Pro Trainer, the exact same panels that you'll find on our treadmills. One thing that really differentiates the Elliptimill trainer from all other products is the speed display. Now, many products display something called revolutions per minute. Okay, this is a bicycle term that counts how many revolutions you're making per minute. But it really doesn't mean a lot to you as an exerciser. What Landis does is we take how many calories you're burning, and we determine the equivalent speed that you would be running to burn the same number of calories. We call it the metabolic equivalent speed. So for instance, at level 1, I'm doing the same work as if I were running 2.3 miles per hour. If I increase the levels, say to level 4, now I'm doing the work as if I were running 3.6 miles per hour. This metabolic equivalent speed is a great way for you to gauge what type of shape you're in. If you can do 5 miles per hour equivalent speed on the Elliptimill, it means you can go out and run 5 miles per hour. Only Landis gives you this feedback. Now, there's no rule that says workouts have to be dull and boring. That's why the Elliptimill comes complete with its own high-tech entertainment console. There's an integrated personal fan, a water station for proper hydration and peak performance, personal stereo speakers, and an iPod or MP3 dock with full connectivity. You can stay cool and get so into your workout, you may not even realize you're breaking a sweat. Landis has been building treadmills and elliptical trainers for the past 40 years. All of our products are engineered, assembled, and tested in the United States. Landis is consistently rated #1 by the world's leading consumer publications. At Landis, quality is our most important mission. Because our company is founded and run by engineers, you can be sure no compromises have been made by a marketing department eager to offer lesser quality in order to meet a price point. We rely on our reputation and word of mouth to sell our products and put more dollars into our products than any of our competitors. You can be sure that when you bring home a Landis, you are bringing home the best. That's why we always say, step up to a Landis.